Hello, this is Mark. I work at one of the Apple retail store. Actually, at first, I didn't want to make this clip because I don't want to start any controversy or I didn't want to make anybody to be unhappy with me anymore. Okay, because this topic is quite sensitive, especially Chinese people. But I just want you to know that I really do cares about you. I do cares about customers, not the store. Okay, but the thing that had changed my mind was I read CNN News this morning and it said there was a Chinese authority. And he said, well, even though we have a fake Apple stores, but we do sell real Apple products. Well, you know what? Two fake Apple retail stores have been closed in China, and some more will be closed very soon. Let me get this straight. When you buy certain kinds of products that contain numbers of specification or um, you know instruction to use or sophisticated details of OS that you might need some expertise of an expert to overcome this or to resolve your problems. It's not just buying the product, okay? But you have to talk to someone who really knew what he's talking about. Like for instance, if you want to work for an Apple store, you know what? Lots of people throughout the world send me an email and ask me, Mark, if I want to join Apple retail store, what I have to do. It's easy, it's not difficult. Okay, because let me give you some secret. People want to work for, the funniest thing is people want to work for Apple store. But after the guy got into the position and worked for a while, lots of people want to leave. Okay, I want to keep it secret for now. Why? But honestly, trust me. Okay, then we have lots of people that come and go. People join Apple, people leave Apple, like this every day. And if you want to be a real product professional or if you want to be a full-time employees for Apple, you have to pass one examination. It's a must. It's called Apple Sales Training Online. Okay, like for instance, if Apple released the new iPad 2, you cannot touch the iPad 2 or you cannot sell the iPad 2 unless you have to pass this examination about the iPad first. Then you can give the customers the right answer if they ask you. And in general, for one product, you will earn at least 300 points for one product. So the examination sheet you will get is online. You will get like 10 questions. So you have to complete any of these. Okay, if you fail to answer some questions, so you won't get the full points. So like for instance, like the full point is 300 points, you might get like 260 or something. So in order to be a full-time employee for Apple, you have to earn at least 9,000 points. So you have to be very, very intellectual, or you have to know all the things about at least 30 Apple products. But I'm going to get to the point. Don't say, Mark, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to get to the point. If you want to be able to get to this resource and do the examination, you have to apply to a real Apple store, not a fake Apple store. Because you cannot apply for yourself, but you have to apply on behalf of that store. You get what I mean? So after you have completed 9,000 points, you will get three things. First, you will get this tiny lovely pin like this from Apple. This is from Apple United States, and you will get the something called Apple Product Professional Certificate like this. It's called Apple Sales Training. Here is my Thai names over there. My name is Pubate and my Thai surname. So Mark Pubate is actually my nickname actually. And you will get this genuine Apple t-shirt. The iPad is here. This one is the genuine Apple t-shirt because Apple is so proud of its logo. Okay, so like for instance, like every week, sometimes we got some exhibition and we hired some part-time staff, like for 4 days or something. And after the exhibition finished, the part-time staff must return the Apple T-shirts. Okay, so well, it's like being a doctor, I think. So you want to be a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer, you need license. So the license for Apple, employees. So I spend too much time with this because I gotta make you understand that if you buy any fake product from a fake Apple store, so you buy it from a fake Apple salesperson too, because well, I'm not trying to insult those people. They might be a good person. They might love Apple products. But if you are listening to me, if you are in China, if you really want to work for an Apple store, you work for a real Apple store. Because when you get to another type of resources about the Apple product, you got different types of information. The things that you won't see on the Apple official website, you will see things beyond that. Okay? Because Apple sometimes they're trying to conceal some secret. Okay, they're trying to conceal something. It doesn't mean Apple is not a good company. It's a great company. Okay, but we all have to do this because we have to eat for life. We have to do things for living. So the things that I concern is that because the Chinese authorities said, well, even though it's a fake Apple store, but we still sell real Apple product. How can you know it's a real Apple product, you piece of shit? I have the pin, I have the certificate, I have the official T-shirt. For those who gave me comment about Mark, you don't know what you're talking about. If you dare enough, shall we start a debate? And if you lose, I'm going to crush your skull with the Mac Pro desktop, or I'm going to screw your eyeball out with the iPod Shuffle. I'm going to behead you out with the edge of the MacBook Air's 11-inch. If you say I don't know what I'm talking about. So, including that Chinese authority, it's not about selling things without any responsible to the customers. It's like the customers is like our children. We make baby, and then the guy leave the store, right? So we have to take responsible when the customer come back, because you know what? I've been through a large number of sales seminars like Brian Tracy or Zig Ziglar. Okay, well, one circle of selling is when customer buys something and they're happy with the products, and then they come back to buy one more time. That means the sale was successful. But if the customer bought a product and he never come back again because of misuse or misinformed from the salesperson, I call this sales failure. Like for instance, the customer got into the store and he want a microphone, and the guy just want to use it in a big convention hall for a seminar. Okay, but you sold him a microphone that can be used when it's been close to his mouth, so he can't hear anything in that seminar, especially his breathing voice. You got what I mean? Or for instance, he wants something that, well, he want a good microphone for a singer, but you show him the microphone that can be used in the seminars, the one that will suck all the noise around. So we can't hear the vocalist one, we just hear all the thing, the drum, the bass and everything, and he won't come back to buy it again. So that's why I'm very serious about, this is the first inspiration that came into my mind about almost like 1.5 years ago when I first decided to make clips on YouTube, and I call myself Apple Personal Shopping Coach, because I want to help people to buy the right products for themselves, and they'll be happy. If they'll be happy, they'll come back and buy things again. So that's the thing. Okay, so you can say that to Chinese authority. Of course, a fake, it might be a real product because you bought it from Apple. It's a fake store with fake salesperson without any permission to sell Apple products, without the actual knowledge and skills to sell. Actually, it's not like selling, it's about consulting. It's about people come to the store because I see myself as a consultant rather than a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson, but I help people to decide which one to go for. You buy the right product, you'll be happy, you get the most out of that, and you come back and you buy it again. That's the way the company will live. Thanks for watching.